everyone, and welcome back to In Her Rubber Boots. My name is Katrina, and today is another vlog. So, there's always things to do on the farm. There's never a dull moment. I don't know exactly what's going to take place in this vlog, but I am going to start it by showing you some of the really unique vegetables that I've been growing. I've got rainbow carrots, and I have golden beets, and a bunch of other stuff. So let's start with that. I just love growing interesting looking vegetables. So these are rainbow carrots, so that's a carrot. This is a carrot. So here's some round carrots that I grew. They almost look like little turnips or something, but they're actually carrots. And this is what happens when you don't go through and pull some of the seeds that you've planted, and you plant too many. They grow intertwined, but that looks kind of cool. And these are beets. See? This is a golden beet, so it's really orange. It's scallop looking thing. Is some sort of a squash. I'm gonna have to look up how to cook it, but you can eat it. I need to look up if this is a carrot or a parsnip, because I planted rainbow carrots and I also planted parsnips. I don't honestly know what the difference is, but it's cool looking, whatever it is. I hope you can see it, but this pepper here is called sweet chocolate. And it's like a brown colored pepper. So I'm growing broccoli for the first time, and I don't honestly know how broccoli grows. I know, terrible gardener. But it's got flowers, so I'm feeling like this is a good sign. Outside of just the garden, we also have fruit. So we're able to pick apples as well as plums. And so that's really nice. It just makes us more self-sufficient here on the farm. We've got our own beef in the freezer, we've made our own cheese, so I'm able to cook meals that are pretty much grown on the farm, which is such an awesome experience that a lot of people would love to have and don't have that privilege. So I'm going to show you my plum tree and some of the plums that I've picked. So we actually have a plum tree here on our farm, so I'm just going to pick some plums. How awesome is it to pick plums in your own yard? It's so nice to have an apple tree right in the front yard. It's like we can go apple picking and it's not a big deal. We can spend a few minutes picking apples and then do it again on a different day. So we're going to pick some apples now. Can you help, Mommy? Can we put some in the bucket? Are you picking apples? We're putting the apples for the animals in this bucket, and we're putting the good apples in the basket. And then we're going to make something with it. Levi just spotted Daddy. Are you calling to him? Do you want Daddy to come help pick apples? And he is quality control, so he takes a bite out of each apple just to make sure that they're okay. And then if it passes the test, then he puts it into the bucket. What do you think? Does this one pass the test? Yeah. Did it pass? Alright, you put the apples in the bucket. Good job! Don't eat there. Does it taste yucky? Yeah, I don't recommend eating the grass. You can eat the apples. Who needs toys when you live on a farm? This is his newest toy, apples. Put the apple in the wagon. Put the apple in the wheelbarrow. Put one in the bucket. Oh, you're feeding the ducks. Okay. Good job. And you want to feed the other one to Piggy? We'll give an apple to Piggy? Where's Piggy? Come give the apple to Piggy. Come on, guys, give me an apple. Look how cute I am. All right, we're off to get corn. Levi, is it fun? You like riding in the wagon? Are we stopping to say hi to the cows? Whose idea was to wear flip-flops? And now I need to get across that to go get my corn. Yeah. Alright, I did it. Well, after I turned off the camera, it got stuck in this sledge over here, so I think it actually don't look too bad, but that's a shower tonight, that's for sure. I also had to leave this little guy over here because I wasn't gonna bring the wagon through that much mud. Alright, so despite the very muddy feet, for the rest it was successful. I've got the corn, I got the little guy in tow and the corn. Are you taking care of the corn? He doesn't like it when we stop, he wants to keep moving. So we're gonna take that back so we can use that for the animals. Oh, my silkies are ever producing. So we got a tiny little chick here, which is adorable. The only problem is this chick doesn't belong to these hens and they're not taking care of it. So I need to put it back in with its mums. Right? There you go. So it is from the same pen, but I'm just gonna put it in at the back because that's where the mums are. Alright, let's open it up. Alright, we're going to do this without getting pecked. That hen there is not the mom either. Life on the farm right now is very busy, especially because I'm working so much. So I don't have as much time to vlog. So I have more snippets than full days of vlogs. So I'm actually going to show you some of what we've done in the past few days. Going to the farm, the tractor, cutting silage, and a few other interesting things. Levi loves a tractor ride, and it's not too often that I get to ride along as well, so it was fun to just have a little ride. My husband Will was just feeding some of the chopped up feed to the cows, so that's why we were driving inside of the barn. And here you can see the food is pouring out, and then very soon there'll be some very happy cows. So as you can see behind us, there is lots of corn. They're not going to harvest it in the traditional sense. They're actually going to chop it all up and it's going to be silage for the cows. So that's what they're doing now. Levi is at that toddler stage where they love to carry around random objects. He is obsessed with this dish brush. I mean, he's pretty helpful, but I have to say I didn't really need the garden washed with a dish brush, but I appreciate the effort. Are you eating the tomato? How is it? Is it good? You gonna eat the tomato? Hi, Tractor. How's the tomato? Why don't you give the tomato to the chickies? You gonna give them the tomato? Don't leave with it. Where are you going? Give it to the chickies. What are you doing? Are you getting handfuls of feed to go feed the animals? All right. Go do the chores. Who are you going to feed? Yeah, there's nobody in there. You got one pellet left? What happened to the rest of it? Oh, you feeding the animal in there? Good job. Alright, you have to go get some more food then. You're out of the pellets you took. So I put a whole bunch of shavings in here. I don't know if it's the shavings that's helped with the eggs, or if it's because I got rid of two obnoxious hens, to someone who was wanting some. And now all of a sudden I'm getting way more eggs. So less hens equals more eggs. I don't know how that works exactly, but maybe the hens that I got rid of were the ones that were eating the eggs. I swear, every time I turn around, Levi's got another container and he's trying to feed more animals. It's so cute. I thought you already fed the ducks. Is that what the ducks say? How come your leg is wet? Mister? What are you carrying around? How come there's water spilled over here? Do you know anything about this? Were you trying to water the animals? Were you trying to water the animals? Yeah, you were using that, and that's why your leg is wet? And what are you doing with the dish brush? You know you're a toddler when? This is more than just a play area for Levi. This is also a great spot to let the little bunnies run around. So this is where I let them go when they need some time to just burn off some energy. And Levi is supervising. I unfortunately can't trust him enough to leave him in there with them, but hopefully when he gets a little older and he learns how to be gentle. One of the new things he's learned to do is pick leaves and things and feed them to the rabbit. The only thing is I gotta watch him closely because he doesn't understand that you should be feeding the leaf and not his fingers. I like to keep you guys kind of updated on life. It's hard to do because I don't vlog every day, it's just every few weeks, but I thought I would give you at least a little update. So as of last week, I quit the job that I was working one evening of the week. So I'm just working 5 days instead of 6 days of the week now, and that's really nice. I mean, I've only had one weekend so far, but it was already excellent. So I'm hoping that will help me to keep on top of more things around the house and the garden, and just get to spend more time with my family. As I'm sure you can tell by the vlog, Levi is growing like crazy. He's like a little tornado. He gets into everything. It's super fun and at the same time super exhausting because he's constantly on the move, so you got to be watching him really closely, especially when he's outside, which is, well, that's where he wants to be at all times. So I try to let him be outside as much as possible because I figure what better childhood than to be outside running around and hanging out with the animals, but it does mean I get less things done and I spend a lot of time just chasing him around. Well guys, I am going to end the vlog here. I hope that you did enjoy this. A thumbs up is always the best compliment you can give. Do let me know in the comments below if you are new. I would love for you to introduce yourself. I'm always looking for new subscribers to join the community here, so if you, sorry, it's a bug. If you think this might be a channel for you, then don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!